Welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Legends. I ran back down into the ruins and tried to map out some and get a little bit of money, and then I accidentally talked to Roll and got her to make me things via the item development, and then because I'm a derp. So, yeah, there's two things that you don't get to see me create. But there are two things that got to be made from what we found down in the dungeon, one of which is the Active Buster. The Active Buster I currently have equipped. I've done some minor upgrades to it. I've done the cheap ones anyway. That thing gets expensive quick. And then I've also had the sniper scope equipped, which is crazy. Look at all that range. And in fact, for what we're going to be getting into, range is really nice. So yeah, we're doing pretty respectable here. So Roll, let's go back to the forest.
Okay, Megaman, hold on. Lift off!
It's the bonds. Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here. We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them! That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
I'm picking up a large number of little ships closing in on us. Megaman, can you take them out?
No problem, Roll.
Final battle with the Gessle Shaft. I actually brought the Active Buster into this battle because this is another one of the semi-turret sections where I have to defend the thing what I'm on. There are 2 of them in this game. This is the second one. The first one was out on the water. And I want to say both of them are equally not easy. I guess you could say because I tend to play very dodgy. I like dodging. That's how I play, what my defense is, not getting hit. Whereas while I'm out here, there's no dodging that I can do. I have to use my gun. So I brought the Active Buster just because it's a homing weapon. It shoots out little homing missiles. They're not very powerful, but you can shoot a bunch of them. And I'm kind of hoping that this will make hitting these things a little bit easier.
Mission start!
Now, you can't actually hit them at the start. Wow, that thing has, like, no range. I guess this is going to end up being kind of crap anyway. Homing in helps considerably, but Roll is going to take a beating, and there's not a crap ton you can do about it. Probably if I upgraded this thing's range, I would have been better off.
Uh-oh. We're taking too many hits.
Yeah, Roll, shut up. Okay, so this thing's range is apparently useless. Good to know. Roll's gonna take a beating in that beginning part. There's not much you can do about it.
Roll, they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Megaman. Here we go!
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel! They're underneath us! They're right below the Gessle Shaft!
Underneath? They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting, just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger! Rats? Okay, Megaman, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Teasel's pretty great, I gotta say. Focus fire on the bottom of the ship. The ship has multiple weak spots, but focus fire on the bottom. Do everything you can. There we go.
I'm sealing it up!
Priority goes to taking out the bottom.
What do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky!
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings.
The wings are your next priorities, but the reason I say focus fire on the bottom is if you don't destroy it quick, you'll actually be forced to wait a really long time before you can hit it again. It's kind of annoying. Just because Roll is apparently dumb. Oh crap, I forgot about the cannons. The cannons respawn, so it's not a huge deal if you don't kill them. If you want to end the fight, take out the wings. Wings and underbelly. There we go. These cannons on the side, you can be destroyed, and if you shoot them fast enough, they just don't shoot you at all. So that works pretty well. We've actually taken out all their weak points, though, and we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Or at least most of their weak points.
What? They're still flying? There must be some place we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Megaman? Aim for that star marker. That has to be it.
You're gonna get hit there a couple times.
Mission complete! Megaman, if we're not careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around.
At the end phase of the previous battle, you are going to get hit. It's a battle of attrition. You just have to do more damage to him before he can take you out. That simple. That leads into this, which is the actual proper boss fight of this, and it's kind of terrible. Shoots missiles out, you can shoot the missiles down, so there's that. The hardest part is losing track of it. I'm holding down the lock-on button. It'll actually lock on when it gets close enough. Missiles, 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 missiles. Missiles are really annoying. There is one particular attack that they do that is probably the worst attack. You also really have to lead that thing. Oh, heavens, 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 heavens! There's one attack this thing... Oh, crap, here it comes. No, 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 no. Shoot it! It'll attack roll, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Just kind of shoot it. If you're lucky, you should have plenty of poop left, so it shouldn't be a big deal to get hit a couple times, or for roll to get hit a couple times. And there we go. That was a lot easier than it was last time.
Sorry, Teasel. I lost.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron. We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
They did eject, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
And one can only hope that that isn't the last we see of the Bonds. But even in the end, they went out with dignity. This is actually the only real thing we can do right now. We've cleared out the previous. All of the sub-ruins are clean. We've explored everything we can. The main gate is opened. So I suppose that's where we should go. So we've landed back here. I'm kitties. I keep forgetting I can do that. I'm going to get myself changed off the Active Buster here. And I'm going to go back to what I always...
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoops.
Get out of here now. Next time, knock before opening the door.
Sorry, Roll.
I just wanted... I just wanted my vacuum arm. You can get that event right after the Gessle Shaft fight. As soon as the Gessle Shaft fight's over, just go in and try to talk to Roll. In fact, that's not an easy fight. You'll probably have taken some damage by the end, so you'll usually get this completely by accident, just going, I kind of want to go in and talk to Data to get some life back. Special weapons, change weapon, gonna give me my vacuum arm back. Have I shown you guys all of them? Grenade arm, powered buster, I think I have. Splash mine, grand grenade, blade arm, active buster. Yeah, I've shown you all of them. Can I upgrade this at all? This one actually really isn't that... Wow, really? Just 1,000? Holy crap, upgrade the poo out of that! Suction speed. The vacuum arm is probably one of the quickest ones to max out. It doesn't cost much to just completely amp that thing up. And it's kind of great because it max everything. It'll friggin' suck in refractors from across the map, like, instantly. It's pretty great. But we have downed the Gessle Shaft. And the bonds shouldn't be a problem. All that are left to us now is to go into the main gate, which has just recently opened up. I'm sorry I didn't show that off. You could have walked over and seen it, like, almost at any time, and I just never did. But it's just sitting there, and it's got people walking around that talk about stuff and how nobody can get in because nobody knows I'm going the wrong way. It's like, because there's no visible entrance or anything. And we come to the Old City. The Old City is kind of the industrial part of town. You've got all these, like, run-down, kind of apartment complex-like buildings. All the machinery they're using for stuff. There is actually right in there is actually a power plant. We'll probably look at that later. I don't think that you have to go in there for anything in the entire game. Heck yeah, and that's where we're going. This place is reasonably abandoned, though. You can actually see... That's a serve bot up there. There are dogs around. Like, you can see one right there, and if you wake them up, they will try to attack you. They're kind of wild. Hey there, serve bot! You heard anything about your people there? Aww. I don't really see much else to note around here. Hey, another serve bot. Wow. Serve bots are actually pretty active around here. Can I get up there? Nope. Ah, dog. On guard duty? What are they guarding if... There's another serve bot. Crap. Ticked off too many dogs. The dogs attack you, you can kick them to stop them. It's kind of cruel, but they are kind of wild. The warehouse. Ah, that, and there's another serve bot up there. Maybe the bonds are still around. Sadly, there's nothing we can do to get in there. As low as this fence looks, there's kind of an invisible barrier stopping you from getting over. There's a serve bot on there, though. We're gonna have to check that out. First, what do you have to say? Out here, though, is where there are cats. Also, this is where the main gate is. Meow, 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 meow. Butterfly. Yeah, that'd be my guess. There's also a cat around here. There you are. Who looks at you questioningly. And you can take it home. And he's all excited. Heck yeah, I'm going inside. I'm freaking Megaman. Freaking Megaman. Oh, that music, man. That is like endgamey music right there. Try to map out this area a little bit.
Megaman, be careful. I don't like the looks of this place.
With any luck, I'm doing enough damage. These guys are a different color than the ones that we just saw in the ruins, so they're probably a little bit stronger. Wow, they didn't even come at me, they just teleported to me. This vacuum arm, man. Wait for him to open up. Sidestep a little bit. Holy crap, they just teleport to you. It's like, awesome as that is, I think it kind of removes some of the charm of it, but still, jeez. Hole in the wall. No dude, so I'll just check a hole in the wall. That's a lot of zenny.
It's a spiral. And it goes down a long way, too.
Open up. If you stay closer to them, they tend to open up a little more often. We got a door here. Take out one of you, then I'll worry about taking out the other. Just gonna have to keep my eyes open and dodge. Man, that is awesome! That vacuum arm, man. Now for coming in here, you can get the Buster Unit Omega. One of the better Buster pieces in the game. I'm not going to use it just yet, though. There's like a block back here I didn't get on map, and it bothers me. It bothers my OCD. There. And another door there. This door we're actually going to come back to.
I'm starting to go along. It looks like it's only up.
Well, we're losing track of roll. No real loss. I know how to shoot stuff, and in the end of the day, that's all I need to know how to do. Jeez, man, that's speed. We're gonna come back to that door. In the meantime, we're going to keep venturing down to the bottom of this entire spiral. Long out of reach of roll, or anyone, for that matter. Buried deep beneath this entire island, we may find something out. We may find something precious. We may find something dangerous. I like that I can do this and not wake up the other dude. I just gotta keep going. And going, and going. And that way. It's also getting brighter the farther down you went. You'd think it would be the opposite. At the very bottom, it's almost full bright. Just a single, very large door. I guess we're just going to have to come back. With that locked, we are going to indeed have to come back. In fact, we're going to first go to that one room that I passed by earlier. There it is. So, there at least appears to be some degree of a dungeon beneath this place. Central Gate. Central Gate, maybe that's what was at the bottom. Alright, let's open it up. Okay, so we need the 3 keys. Well, I could tell it to unlock the sub-cities. That sounds like a bad idea, though. Like, cities? I guess we have to unlock the sub-cities before we can go in there, so... Alright, we'll just go unlock the sub-cities. Security protocols. I want adventure! And we're just gonna have to take... Ooh, rumbling.
The switch I just pulled should have activated the portals to the living quarters. They should have appeared somewhere on the island. Guess it's time to start looking for them.
That sounds like an altogether terrible idea. Why would you want to open those up, especially if they're just randomly... You're a dog. Why would you want to open them up, especially... Especially if they're going to just show up randomly around town. Isn't that opening up, like... Isn't that opening up very dangerous Reaverbot stuff, like, right next to everybody? That sounds like the opposite of what we want to do. Okay, well, we've got 2 doors back here. Those doors we'll come back to. There's currently not, much we can do in them. And they also leave the main gate. Which means all enemies would respawn. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Hey, money. Okay, now right here, if you look, there's another dog hiding around that corner. There's a hole in the wall back here. Hey, shiny red stone! Guess all I need now is a stone mask and I can make the ultimate living being. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and not wake him up, and you can see there's actually nothing back there, so there's no reason to. So instead, we can continue on this way, and another dog. I'm going to attempt to fight him in a very enclosed area. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm still gonna try. Actually, this isn't going so bad. Looks like he's suffering from lack of mobility about as much as I am. Ah, sound effective dude. There are just a few last little 2 presents left for us. An auto fire barrel. An auto fire barrel, and what I really came in here for, the blunted drill. Oh, the things what we can do with the blunted drill. Now that said, the last thing I want to do for this update is actually take a look in each of these 2 doors. One of them will take me somewhere, and the other one will take me somewhere else. I'm going to hope I guess correctly first as to where I want to go. This is not where I want to go. And map out the area, why not? Am I even on a map? No, I'm not. Okay, so I wanted to go in the other one. We'll come back to this one. Up yours, dog. There we go. Back somewhere reasonable. Map out this little room here. Open a chest. A generator part. This is actually where you get a whole lot of really nice things. All the nice things in this game that I haven't gotten already, we cannot continue forward. All the nice things that I have not gotten already, I can get now that I gained that blunted drill. That'll happen in a minute. So I'm gonna just hop right back on over here. And say, until next time, everyone, we'll take this ladder up and see where we surface. Until next time, everyone.